guys.
Andrés, ¿cómo estás? Saludos, bienvenido a Los Ángeles. ¿Cómo te está yendo en tu primera experiencia de serie mundial y los planes para lograr que esta serie regrese una vez más a Toronto para Francisco Villalobos de Fórmula Deportes?
Bueno, primero me siento muy contento de estar aquí. La verdad me gusta bastante venir aquí. He tenido experiencias muy buenas en este estadio, en esta ciudad y bueno, ahora con la oportunidad de jugar la Serie Mundial, que es algo espectacular y también estoy tratando de disfrutármelo y a la misma vez tratar de hacer el trabajo para darnos la oportunidad de volver a casa.
We'll go here in the fourth row on the right side.
Andrés, with Max Scherzer going for you guys tomorrow, are there any moments that stand out to you as far as Max being an intense competitor from what you've seen with him this year?
I think his last game in Seattle, that's a perfect example. Max can bring on the table, he's extremely competitive and obviously he wants to pitch in Game 3, so I'm really excited for him tomorrow.
And then when you're preparing for a World Series game or for one of the big playoff games that you guys have been playing, do you have a specific routine? Do you have a specific meal that you might go to before you're playing?
No, just depends on the day. It's nothing specific. Just try to get the same preparation because preparation gives me confidence and just try to keep it the same.
All the way in the back, in the middle.
Andrés, in the past, when you've faced Tyler Glasnow, how have you prepared for him?
I try to be ready for the fastball. He got a elite fastball, so he's a really good pitcher. So I just try to be ready and try to be on time for that fastball.
Over here on the right side, Arden.
Hey, Andrés. If you think about what you guys have built as a team here in Toronto this year, what do you hope other players around the league will take from what you guys have done and think about what you guys have accomplished this year?
I think we've been doing a pretty good job. Never give up in any situation, especially losing a game and then we come back. I think we do a pretty good job coming back at any point, especially in a game, even in the season. We didn't start pretty well and we just come back and we are at this point right now, try to win for Canada.
And from a bigger picture, what about the environment that you guys have created for other players who might think about wanting to come play in Toronto, be approached? What do you want them to see about what you guys have done as a Blue Jays team?
Just the culture that we are trying to create since spring training, since day one. And I can talk a little bit about the city. It's just amazing, and the fans are incredible. They are the best in the world, and they show it the last 2 months.
Left side in the middle, Jesse.
What do you like most about Vlad as a hitter? What impresses you the most?
The ability and the knowledge that he got about himself as a hitter. He's a great hitter. He obviously have amazing power, but he's an elite hitter. And he can hit the ball line to line with confidence, and that's what surprised me the most.
Curious, do people ask you about playing with him? He's such a big star there. Do you get asked about him a lot?
Yeah, but I understand that, he's a lead hitter. He's our superstar. He's our leader. So I'm okay answer those questions because, I'm really happy to play next to him this year and see what he's been doing. He's amazing.
Over on the right side, about halfway back.
Hey, Andrés, you're obviously focused on Glasnow tomorrow, as you mentioned, but you will be facing Ohtani in this series. As a pitcher, what specific challenges does he present?
A lot of challenge. I mean, he's throwing 100 now with a elite slider and really good split. So obviously, we're focused on prepare our body for tomorrow and face Glasnow. But let's see what I think is gonna be Tuesday, what Tuesday brings to the table, so we can focus on Ohtani.
Along the aisle here, near the camera.
Andres, it's been a few years since you were with the Mets, but you came up with them. What do you think about when you think about that time there, and how did it set you up for your career?
Man, that was a long time ago. At the beginning, I didn't understand the trades. I don't know how that worked. I was just happy in 2020 to be, playing in the big leagues and, living my dream. But now I realize, this is a business. There is some things that you cannot control. But I'm really happy for how everything it's been in my career. And I have a lot of friends in the Mets organization. And, I'm really happy. I spent a lot of time there, my whole minor league career there. So I have friends for life there.
Third row, Hazel.
Andres, what was the experience like of having Bo to your left on the right side of the infield?
It was a little bit different. I remember spring training, we were talking about, just have the communication just to play next to each other. And now we're having the same conversations, playing next to each other on the opposite side. And, I'm just happy to see Bo come back. And, I know how hard he's been working in the trainer room and the weight room just to get back at this point. And, the Blue Jays organization and the World Series means a lot for him.
And is there something you've learned about him defensively now that you're his teammate, as opposed to when you were on the visitor side?
Yeah, I've been learning a lot about him. He's a great athlete. He works extremely hard. He takes the game really serious, and that's something that I like about him. Discipline, and he got pretty good determination. So I've been asking him a lot of questions about hitting, and he's asking me a lot about defense. So we helping each other.
We'll do one more question, left side near the speaker.
Andres, kind of similar to that, as someone who's made the transition from shortstop to second base before, what might not people realize the difficulties of making that move that Bo's making in the World Series?
Yeah, it's not easy. That's why I have such a respect for him, because he's changing positions right now at this stage, where everything is really important. But we're professionals. We know what we can do, and he's showing that he can play second, good level. He showed you the other day, with the backhand play that was difficult. But he's here. He's working, be better at second, and he's one of our leaders.
All right, Andres, thanks a lot for coming in. Appreciate it.
Thank you, guys.